Downhill. Guys. Downhill. Guys. Downhill.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is just going to be a video to kind of clear up some information that we talked about on my last live. I've been wanting to make this the last couple days and I just kept getting sidetracked. So those of you that saw my last live, we were talking about Kegan Anthony Kline. And we were going through the police affidavit and it was talking about how he lived with his dad. And we started talking about his dad. And then we were trying to figure out who his dad was. And people in chat were saying his dad was Jack Kline. However, one of my mods had sent me information that his dad was Jerry Kline. So I was a little bit confused and people kept telling me to look up Jack Kline, which I wish I wouldn't have at the time until I was able to confirm if this Jack Kline was even associated with Kegan or who this Jack Kline even was, or, you know, who is Kegan's real father, you know? And so I wish I wouldn't have done that, but I did. Lesson learned. So I learned from that mistake. I won't do that anymore. Because I like to actually be able to look up things and confirm them before I present them to you guys. Unless if I'm presenting them as like, okay, here's some rumors out there, here's a theory, and it kind of comes out like that. And we're just kind of like discussing it or trying to like discuss like things that people are saying. But as far as trying to say somebody is somebody and I haven't been able to confirm it. I don't think I said it on the live like it was him, but it was almost like people would probably have went away from that live thinking that Kegan's dad was Jack Kline. And I didn't want that to happen. Even at the end, when I realized that I shouldn't have done that and that that's probably not even his father, I tried to say, you guys just disregard all of that. But some people don't watch the whole lives, or, you know, they might not have heard that part, and then they might have went away from the live spreading this misinformation, and I feel like it was my fault. So the people that were coming in saying that Jack Kline was Kegan's father were saying that it was from another channel. So I guess there is another channel that was, if not still is, saying that Jack Kline is Kegan's dad, when that's not true. So I don't want to be one of those channels that's doing the same thing. So I feel so bad that I even did that. I wish I just would have waited, but oh well, I already did it. Like I said, lesson learned. So it's not Jack Kline. It's Jerry Kline. He goes by Tony Kline. It's Jerry Anthony Kline. Anthony is his middle name. So yeah, his Facebook profile, he goes by Tony Kline. I guess I should have just trusted my mod Libra because she did say it was Jerry Kline, but I didn't even have time to confirm her information yet because everything was happening during the live. So, but I threw it out there during the live. I said, "Are you sure it's not Jerry Kline?" Because Libra was saying Jerry, and I'm like, I'm confused. And a few of these people in chat were so convinced that his father was Jack Kline because of some other channel that showed a picture of him or something like that. But they were wrong. And no biggie, because they got misinformation from another channel. And that's why it's so important for channels to confirm stuff before they put it out there. Unless if they put it out there like, hey, this is a rumor going around, or I'm not sure if this is his father, but maybe this is why I think, or people were saying this, or maybe guys, what do you guys think? Or, you know, why you're kind of thinking it could be, and just to make sure you clarify it's not confirmed. But I know I do make sure I always do say that, but still I feel like but people probably could have went away from the live, especially if they didn't watch it all, and went away from my live saying, oh yeah, I saw on zavgirl that Kegan's dad's Jack Kline, and I don't that's what upsets me because it's wrong information, you know. But anyway, okay, let's get on with this. I'm sorry, I'm like rambling on about that, but I just wanted to tell you why I felt the need to do this video here. So his dad is Tony Kline on Facebook. Okay, so let's go through some pictures. So here is a picture of Kegan and his dad. It's an older picture, as you can see, that Kegan's pretty young in it. It was posted August 1st, 2013. And I just want to say real quick, now going through Tony's Facebook page and seeing like pictures of Kegan probably around the same time of the murders. Yeah, he was a little bit thinner than the mugshot in 2020, but he's still not the right body type, I feel like. He's still bigger than BG. And plus, he's 6 foot tall. That doesn't match the description of BG. Now, I still think that there's possibly more than one person involved in the murders. So he could be involved and maybe he just wasn't BG, or he could be involved indirectly in some kind of way. Maybe he was the one that lured him out there for somebody else to do something. I mean, you never know, but I just don't think he's BG, to be honest. So here's a picture. It says 2013. He's got his long hair. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is, the picture was taken in 2013. This is just when it was posted, but you could tell he's a teenager there, probably, I would guess. There is one weird thing, though. You remember when we were going through the live and we saw that he had posted, well, not posted on February 13th, but labeled it February 13th. I'm not sure how that exactly works, but we saw that it was actually posted way after. But February 13th, 2017, which was the day of the murders, and then they found the bodies on February 14th, 2017. But on February 13th, he had dated that he started a new job in Vegas, which is weird because from what I could find, it doesn't seem like he was in Vegas in that time. I'm not 100% sure. I'll show you why. I'm kind of thinking that. Well, I'll show you when we get to it. But why would he pick that date? If he really wasn't in Vegas at that time and he really didn't start the job at that time, why would he pick that date to make it look like that? Unless he's trying to hide something or have an alibi for that day. Who knows? So that's a little bit strange. And just something that makes you think and wonder why he picked that date and why he lied about that. If he did indeed lie about it. Which, like I said, I'm going to go over it a little bit more in depth in a little bit and show you kind of some of the reasons why I think he is lying about that. Okay, so let me continue here. So remember, these pictures right now are from Tony's Facebook. And Tony is Kegan's dad. So you can see he says, my two boys, which is Kegan, his son, and his dog. And then somebody says, the puppy is adorable and your son is very handsome. And somebody says, looks like his daddy. Good pick. Your puppy is so cute. All so cute. So here's another one with Kegan and his dad. And it's from June 1st, 2015. It says, just ate breakfast. Taco John's in Kansas. Somebody says, great pick. Taco John's for breakfast. Good pick. Be careful driving. Have fun. Good pick. Can't believe you all ate at a Taco John's. Was it like ours back home? Hope you had fun on your trip. Keep the pics coming. Oh, that sounds good. There's another one for June 2nd, 2015 of Kegan and his dad. Here's another one of Kegan and his dad. June 8th, 2015. Another one of Kegan and his dad. September 5th, 2015. It says miss the mountains. I mean, you could see it's 2015 and he's still big. I mean, not quite as big as 2020's mugshot. And then there is a period, and a little bit later where he does thin out a little bit more than that, but still I feel like it just doesn't look like BG to me. 2015, November 12th, Kegan in Florida. Okay, so May 26th, 2017, Las Vegas, Nevada. It says, happy birthday, Kegan. Living a life in Las Vegas and going to school. I'm so proud of you. Have a wonderful day. Love, Dad. At Red Rock Canyon, Las Vegas. Go Bean. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kegan. And you'll see some of them, the dad will use double pictures, like the same pictures, just to make a comment, something about his son or whatever. So this definitely doesn't necessarily, I guess, have to be from that time period. Okay, so you'll see this is 2017. Now that picture might not be from 2017. You never know. His dad just posted it. He's not with his son at that time, so maybe it's a recent picture for that time. Not sure, because he does use that picture in a couple other posts. But the important thing here is what he's saying and the date. So remember, February 13th and 14th was Delphi. This was about a little over 3 months after the murders. So it says, happy birthday, Kegan, living the life in Las Vegas and going to school. I am so proud of you. Have a wonderful day. Love, Dad. At Red Rock Canyon, Las Vegas. But from the other posts, it looks like maybe he went to Vegas February 22nd, right? Because we see this post by his dad, and it says, Tony Kline is at Top of the World Restaurant, Las Vegas, Nevada, February 22nd, 2017. Really high wind blowing bad, great view. So it makes it seem like maybe they just got there that day and they're showing the view. But you could see that, I mean, that's not a for sure thing because they could have been there, I guess. Maybe that doesn't mean that they just got there. But it could mean that because, he's showing it and showing the view. Sometimes you do that when you just get somewhere. So I'm not sure, guys. Let me know what you think about that. But there's still more here. I'll show you why it seems like him saying that he started a job on February 13th is a lie. Let me show you why that doesn't seem like that's true. He's back in Indiana. So you see February 22nd, he's in Vegas, right? He said we're still not sure what date he actually went there that time for that trip. But then he's back in Indiana at his dad's house February 25th, according to the probable cause affidavit, which we're going to get into that in like a minute here. I'm just trying to go in order of the Facebook posts. You'll see what I'm talking about. We are almost to that part. Okay, so when does he go back to Vegas to go to school, basically, right? If you think about it, he says he started that job February 13th. I mean, that has to be a lie, right? Because he was home February 25th. He wasn't living in Vegas at that time, it doesn't appear. That would have been before he even went to school, right? Because right here, he's going to school. So that's after he posted that. I hope you guys are following me when he posted on his Facebook account. Oh, sorry. I mean, February 12th. So it says February 12th. He supposedly started the job, but he posted it on February 13th, or made it look like it was posted on February 13th, but it really was posted way later. So look, he's in school at this time. I just don't think he really started a job at February 13th. 2017. I think he wasn't even in Vegas yet. He wasn't even going to school yet. I mean, so why did he want to say that? Why did he pick that date? It's just weird. But yeah, look, he's in Vegas at this time, over 3 months after the murders, and he's going to school. Okay. So that's May. Okay, so then June. See, I'm not sure though. Okay, does that mean that this is from that day that he came maybe home for Father's Day on June 17th in Kokomo, Indiana? And this is a picture from that time. So that'd be 2017, which he is thinner, right? He's thinner than that mugshot for sure. But definitely, look, he's still not BG's body style, in my opinion. But is this really from that time, that picture? Why Facebook is tricky, because you don't know when the picture was actually taken. Maybe his dad just posted this. He found a picture of all the boys and posted it on Father's Day from like the year before or a couple years ago or whatever. And he just had a picture of all of them that he wanted to post. And maybe Kegan was still in Vegas. I don't know. But if I were to guess, I would guess maybe he did come home for Father's Day. And that is from that time. That picture is from Father's Day. What do you guys think? So yeah, it says, Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you. So that's Tony's Facebook post. So he's saying that to his dad right here. And then somebody says, great pick. Hope you all have a good Father's Day weekend. Sorry, Jerry, for all that we put you through. Love you guys. So then we got August 7th, 2017. So this is Tony's posting from Panama City Beach, Florida. But obviously Kegan's still in Vegas. So it says, so proud of my son, just finished school and know he will be a blackjack dealer in Vegas. Or now he will be a blackjack dealer in Vegas. So wasn't that job, let me go back and see. Let me go to his profile real quick and see if that job that he says he started February 13th was for a blackjack dealer. Hold on. Yeah, look. Okay, so it says started a new job at California Hotel and Casino February 12th, 2017, table games dealer, Las Vegas, Nevada, right? So he's saying he started on the 12th, and it's appearing that he posted it on February 13th, the day of the murders, the day that Abby and Libby disappeared. But then we noticed that it actually was added May 13th, 2020. So whatever that means, I don't understand how you added a certain day, but then you could put a specific date, like it's posted that day or something. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how Facebook works like that, but people in chat were making it seem like that he didn't post it that day, right? He added it May 13th and made it look like February 13th, right? And he made it look like he started that job on February 12th. But if you see, let's go back to that. Let's go back to that picture, right? This is August 7th. So proud of my son, just finished school, and now he will be a blackjack dealer in Las Vegas. But here he's saying he has a job. This would have been months before. This would have been, let's see, how many months? This would have been 6 months before. He's saying that he got a job as a dealer when he hadn't even went to school for that yet. So why is he picking that date? Is that a possible alibi? I mean, do you see what I'm saying? Like, to give himself an alibi to make it look like, oh, he was working at that job there in Vegas at that time. Even though if the cops would look into it, they could go check. I mean, they could go verify if he had that job at that time. But I mean, maybe he was just trying to cover it up as much as possible. It's a theory. I mean, I don't know if I really think that he is directly involved, but it does make you wonder, why did he pick that date if he's lying? You know, if he is lying about this and he added it, which it does seem weird because he wouldn't have been to school yet to be a dealer. So, and why add it way after? Like, he added it 3 years later? And he put that date in? And then he wouldn't have already, I mean, he just finished school in August, 6 months later to be the dealer. So how could he have been a dealer 6 months prior? So let me know what you guys think about all that. That part's kind of interesting. All right. Okay, let's get back to the rest of Tony's post. So August 11th, Tony posts, my son is coming home for a week tomorrow. Hasn't been home in 2 years. Can't wait to see him. Now, if that's true, then he wouldn't have been home for the murders. But we know that's not true because February 25th, 2017, there was a search warrant for his house, his dad's house, because he was living with his dad, right? And he was there. That's what the affidavit said. Let's read that affidavit again. Now I'm like, this doesn't make sense, right? So his dad's lying now? Because there was this theory we were wondering, what if it was him and his dad? What if they were the two? If that's the case, then his dad would want to cover stuff up. So his dad's saying, oh yeah, he hasn't been home for 2 years to make it look like that. But no, that would be stupid because if he was home when the search warrant was executed, then, I mean, law enforcement would know. So, I mean, you can't lie about that. February 25th, 2017. You guys seeing this? Let me zoom in, okay? February 25th, 2017 at approximately 12:30 p.m., the search warrant was executed on the residence by ISP, FBI, and the Peru Police Department. Blank and his son, Kegan Anthony Kline, were located in the residence, right? Let's go back to this real quick. 2018. He's saying he hasn't been home for 2 years. That would take you to 2016. So we know that's a lie. We know that's a lie because, yeah, he was home February 25th, 2017 with his dad. A little bit confused. Why is his dad lying, right? During his interview, Kegan stated he was effed and he should have left. Kegan advised he packed another bag and took it to Las Vegas. Blank and Kegan returned from Las Vegas on February 25th, 2017. They had just returned, that day, it looks like, right? The day that the search warrant, which is weird. That's kind of bad luck, right? And then it said he stated he was going to leave when his dad was asleep. Kegan told investigators the main phone he uses is the white iPhone 5C. Anyway, just wanted to point that out. It's just kind of interesting because his dad's lying that he's not been home. And also, I feel like he didn't start a job that day. Why is he even saying that? Because why wouldn't he have even it being here? Like, why wouldn't he told law enforcement, oh, I have a job in Vegas? Or why would he have came back home on February 25th if he was really working a job there? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I feel like from the posts from his dad after this, it looks like after all this happens, then he ends up going back to Vegas and going to the dealer school or whatever, the blackjack dealer school, and ends up doing that, possibly getting a job after that, like 6 months later after he goes through the schooling. Why is he saying that about February 13th? Just, man. Anyway, so when he says that about him not being home for 2 years, somebody says, can't wait to see him. Excited. Great. Have a good time. You two enjoy your visit. So yeah, just let me know in the comments the stuff that I'm saying if you guys find it suspicious too. Okay, so this is December 24th, 2018. Kegan, dad, me, at my mom and dad's. Somebody says, Merry Christmas. And then Tony answers, you too, Delva. Go Raiders, just not this year. Great picture. Merry Christmas, Tony. Another one of Kegan and his dad. May 27th, 2019. It looks a little bit thinner here, but I mean, still, I feel like possibly it could fit BG's body style, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Could either of them Maybe, but it's saying that Kegan is 6 foot, and it looks like his dad's even taller than him, so they estimate a BG to be what, 5'6" to 5'8". So happy birthday to my son Kegan. Hope you have a wonderful day in Boulder City, Nevada. Oh, great picture. You're a very great dad. Oh, here's that same picture of him. I feel like right there that wouldn't be BG. But I guess it's hard to tell because okay, he has that big coat on, BG, but no, it's loose on him and stuff. So no, I mean, I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think. There's another picture of him and his dad. Merry Christmas from us to you. Here's that same picture of them too. Says, wish my son a happy birthday. Love you, Kegan. Yeah, they're just saying happy birthday, Kegan. Happy birthday. Let him take your Trans Am out for a ride. Rock. Happy birthday. And this is June 28th, 2020. Now, if the day that he posted is actually the day that the picture was taken, it's probably close to around the day because people might not post it like right when they take the picture, but it's probably within a couple days, right? They usually do, I would imagine, for stuff like this. So this would have been like right before he got arrested. I mean, not the day of, but close. Like he ends up getting arrested, what, August 2020? It's crazy, Steve-O, my son and I. So here's just some pictures of his dad because we were trying to look for him to see if he fit the sketches of BG because we thought, well, what if it's them two working together? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. As much as I would love to do a side by side with him and Kegan with the sketches, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't because law enforcement said not to, and I don't know. I feel weird doing it because of the request. So I wouldn't feel as bad doing it with Kegan, but I definitely don't want to do it with his dad because he could be an innocent bystander, to all of this. But Kegan, on the other hand, stuff he's done, I don't feel as bad, but I'm not going to do it. There's another picture of him. Here's another one. Another one. That's a picture of his son. 2013. So here's a picture of Kegan's dad. So like his whole body type shot, so you could kind of compare the BG. But I don't think he has the body style. He's too like thick, like right below the waist. I feel like I don't know. It's just not the same to me. And either is Kegan. So let me know what you guys think, though. Here's a couple other ones where you could see Kegan's dad's whole body, so you could kind of. Man, he doesn't look that tall though. If the Kegan's 6 foot and he's taller than Kegan in pictures, so that means he has to be taller than 6 foot. But why doesn't he look like it? I mean, because look at it. It doesn't look like he has really that long a leg or anything. Oh, must be. There's another one of him. Here's another one of Tony. And then somebody had posted this in a Facebook group. Really interesting. They made the sketch into they made it look like a real person, like they did with that other sketch. Here it is. I found it. And then I just found this other one where it's like half done and half not, if that makes sense. Here, I'll show it to you. So that's all I really wanted to share with you guys today. I just wanted to make sure that I clear that up and clarify that that was not his dad. Jack Kline is not his dad. So that Facebook part, I'm going to try to go in there, that video, and try to cut that part out. The only thing though, when you clip out parts of a live stream, it takes away the live chat. So people can't rewatch the live chat. So maybe I won't do that. I mean, that's why I did this video. So I really, it's not a necessity that I take that out because I'm clearing it up here. And plus, I do clear it up on that. I do say disregard that part. But like I said, not everybody watches the whole live. And people could just watch the part where I'm going over Jack's and then go to another channel, be like, oh my God, Jack Kline, that's his dad. And then it just spreads. So I hope everybody sees this that was at the last live. Or whoever poor Jack Kline is now possibly being known as Kegan's father. Whoever that other channel that was saying that, maybe we should go tell that channel, guys, to maybe tell their people that it's not too. So people that watch that person that doesn't watch mine And if they're thinking that Jack Kline is Kegan's dad, you know, they shouldn't be thinking that. So maybe you could tell that creator too. I don't even know what channel said that. All I know is there was people that came into the live chat, my last live chat, and said, oh no, there's another creator, another channel that said Kegan's dad is Jack Kline. He showed a picture of him. And so that's where this all started. All right, guys. Well, let me know what you think about some of the stuff that I brought up. And also, like I said, if you have any recommendations of other cases that you want me to cover, please leave it in the comments, or you guys could email me, whatever is easier for you. I prefer an email for this kind of stuff as far as for recommendations for new cases. Now, of course, if you have something pertaining to this video, yeah, leave it in the comments and I try to get to it. Alrighty, guys. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for watching. I will chat with you guys soon, hopefully. Bye, everybody.
Serendipities played a cruel trick on me, taking you so far that I can barely breathe. The times I'd ride for us here, my dear, it's time you go on your way. Don't you fear, just take hope, it'll be our anchor in the storm of our lives. It'll be our savior like a ship when you're out there lonely, drifting out to sea. Now I'm doing everything that I know to do, to get close to you, to get close to you. I've been seeing every breath of my life away till I see your face. I've been dreaming every night of you and me together, fighting off the fear in the heat of summer. Like you say, maybe someday we will be together. Till then, I will sing this song. Seasons change, and it's growing cold, but I won't let my love, God bless my soul. I swear you're dear when you call. who really, 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 really needs your love. I'm begging you to be kind.